Water is nice and turquoise though. You can almost imagine like I'm at a tropical paradise right now. Close your eyes. And no, it's still January in Chicago. Might as well while I can. Good morning. It's a absolutely beautifully clear, sunny day today. A little windy, but hope you're doing good. Hope you're staying hydrated. Today we're at Illinois Beach State Park up in Zion, Illinois. And this trailhead actually starts at the North Point Marina, if you're familiar with that. We got two trails to do today. You saw that map a little bit earlier. There's, the north side and the south side to this park system, but these ones that I'm about to do now seem to be the premier ones for the area, so figured why not today. And really couldn't ask for a nicer day. It's gonna be mid-30s today at some point, and the wind won't even affect us with the sun out, so gonna be pretty nice. So today I'm doing the North Unit Trail as well as the Marsh Trail here, and just off the Marsh Trail right now, which is pretty close to right at the beginning of the trailhead. I figured I might as well just do it real quick, and then on the way back we'll just hit the lakefront view. So figured get this one going. It's about a 4-mile loop in itself, and the North Unit Trail is actually about 8 miles altogether in the All Trails app. But I'm actually starting a little bit south of the starting point on the app. Not by much, but maybe just enough to take off like a half mile or maybe a mile max. So I'm thinking we'll probably be somewhere between 10 and 11 miles today, just because this Marsh Trail does kind of overlap with the other trail. So not a bad day today. Got a lot of sights today. This will be the first Great Lake sighting that we've had on the channel, so looking forward to that. Hopefully, well, we might even be able to see Chicago from here. And before we continue, has anyone ever been here before? Seems like a fairly popular area. It's about as northeast as you can go in the state of Illinois. And actually, on my way here, I had to drive on the border of Wisconsin and Illinois to get here. So it's really that close. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy. See you out there. Really just maximum seclusion back here. I think this is probably the most we're gonna get, and potentially the most foresty area we're gonna get, just from looking at the reviews and the top-down area. I think once we get out of this area, it'll be a lot more open and maybe a little more wind, a little less cover. So we'll enjoy this while we got it. Today I actually did something that I don't usually do before a hike or a outdoor activity. I put on sunscreen. And what a great day for it. A little beach area here. I think we walk along the beach a little bit as well. And with the way the snow is now, it might actually be melted. Might actually be able to enjoy the sand in the winter in Illinois. How often do you get to say that? And also, speaking of the map, you saw that one back there, but when I was researching this place, The lower trails look more like dune areas, a few dune trails, so that'll be something worthwhile to come back to at some point. Anyone ever been down there? This looks like a marsh area. Well, I guess that's why they call it the marsh trail. Back out to the main trail. Just a little taste for now. On to the Beachfront Trail. I'm pretty sure you can bike on this as well, which would be nice to bring it up here and see the views from the bike. Now the parking lot. This one's a good mix in between where I parked and the middle of this trail. It definitely got a lot windier once I got out of the forest area. Had a feeling, but here it is. You know, I don't think I'll see the water for a little while here, so I'm just gonna make one more stop here. This might be the best view so far. And actually, someone said on a review that on a clear day they could see Chicago from here. Maybe not right here, but maybe even a little further south, a couple miles, but we'll see. This will probably be the best time to see it. I could see it from out there. Okay, this is the end of the road here, but I think I can just barely see the city from here. I definitely don't think you can see it from my camera here, but I'm gonna take a picture and see if I can get some decent quality here, or at least a little bit. Who am I kidding? I can barely see it from here. It's out there, trust me. And if you don't believe me, come out here on a clear day and bring some binoculars, and you'll definitely be able to see it at that point. All right, on to the last portion of this trail. We'll do the salt pond perimeter, and then there's a nice little perimeter loop that goes around that whole pond area, pond location, whatever you want to call it. So we get to basically see everything that surrounds the pond. This has definitely been a easier hike today. Wasn't really sure what to expect, but not too bad. Great area. Lots of different views, which is always nice. And really, besides a little bit of wind, I mean, couldn't be a better day. And the wind's not even affecting me. Could be one of the last nice days we have in a while, honestly. Be a relaxing spot in a warmer day. Just chill out, enjoy the prairie. We got this little loop here, and it says on the app that it goes around here, so we'll see. I don't know why it doesn't connect there, but maybe it's a bit of a newer edition, so we'll see what we can see out there. May have to make our own trail today, but we'll get it done one way or another. Oh, ice fish are out there. Couple. Few. All sorts of vantage points. They're out there today. No swimming, guys. A little curious why some of these signs are a little more beat up than others. Got a big pond, got a little pond. I wonder which one has more fish. How many angles can you view a lake from, or a pond from? The answer is not enough. Might as well get one from here too. Relaxing pond views. Oh, it was called Salt Pond. Huh. Alright. Well, I think we just head this way a bit down the road, maybe a half a mile or so. We will link up with another trail. Well, that outer loop trail that I was supposed to hit. So for whatever reason, it doesn't connect like I thought it did. But I can see it on the All Trails app. I can see it on my watch map. I can't see it on the actual trail map, you know, that are actually posted here for whatever reason. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find it. If not, we'll have to find something else. All right, voila, here we are. Right next to the train tracks. I thought I heard a train a little bit earlier. Whoa! Oh, that was slippery. Oh, that could have been really bad. Oh, that could have been really bad. This is definitely a perimeter loop, if I've ever seen one. Actually, I saw on the trail map, the physical trail map that they show around this place, that this is actually a bike route, which seems kind of weird because it's all just kind of grass and uneven dirt. I wouldn't want to ride a bike back here. Kind of a nice change up though. All the other trails were nice and packed down and, well, a little icy actually, but generally a bit easier to walk on. This is more like the regular legit snow that you find out in the wild. You know what I'm talking about. I thought I even saw someone mention something about bushwhacking or something back here, which now that I see it, I can kind of believe it. Is that the trail over there? Well, maybe it's a little more of a trail than the last one, but I was just about to say, what the heck am I walking on? Well, I'm at least seeing some footprints and dog prints on this trail. In comparison to the last one, I saw nothing, so it makes me feel a little better about this one. I'm following it along on the Garmin GPS. So, I mean, I think it'll be pretty clear where I turn up here, but just to make sure. Oh my gosh, what's going on over there? All right, this is actually the back half of the loop, south end. Nice little lake at the end of the tunnel. I can already tell this walk right here, this stretch, would be so much prettier in the spring or the fall with a nice color change. Can you see it right now? Can you picture it? May have to come back just to see it. I wasn't really thinking too much of this outer loop here, well, in comparison to the rest of the hike, but this view just kind of changed my mind about it. Long stretch. We can't go back yet. Not with this view in the horizon. Now you see the blue. Man, this trail seemed a lot longer than it looked. Give one more shot at seeing Chicago from here. You know, I think I was kind of on the edge of that there. Really can't see much with the land kind of sticking out there. So water is nice and turquoise though. You can almost imagine like I'm at a tropical paradise right now. Close your eyes. And no, it's still January in Chicago. Well, I should get a nice lake view on this path here. This is a very secluded part of the beach though. I mean, you really gotta walk like a mile and a half, 2 miles just to get down here. So if you're looking for a quiet place in the summertime, I think this is your spot. I figured why not just walk on the beach. When's the next time I'm gonna be on one? The nice calming sounds of the waves, soothing breeze, warm sun. Oh, wait, what was I saying before? I can see it actually better from here. I think I just wasn't looking at the right place, but can you guys see those buildings out there? I'm gonna do another picture just to potentially get better quality here. I'm gonna look back on the footage and I'm probably gonna have seen it the whole time and just wasn't looking at the right place or wasn't looking hard enough, but definitely glad I turned around and, well, for one, got on the beach and then turned around to actually look at the trail behind me, or look at the beach behind me, and just looked a little to the left and it was right there. Very nice surprise. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's definitely a lot easier from there than back there when I saw it the first time. Nice little beachfront dining here. Got the bog and the sun to our left, creek to the right. Keep this company. I just looked down at my watch and I'm just actually over 3 hours on this hike today. Had no idea I'd been out here this long. I've just been having so much fun enjoying the views and enjoying the weather, enjoying the sun. Just over 7 miles so far. So getting to the last bit here. See a deer out there. I see ya. He sees me too. 2 for 2. Oh, is that another one? Might actually be 3 or 4 out there. Well, I don't know if I could really see them well with the zoom on here, but I took a couple pictures, so hopefully something turned out. Crazy though, even from that distance there, that startled and that aware. They do not want to mess with me. I won't hurt you. Trying to take this trail south and thought maybe there was a little bit of land that connected over this creek here. There wasn't, and you know, I'm not that far away, but I really considered jogging across that creek to get to the other side. It definitely would have broke and definitely would have made me pretty unhappy and maybe a little concerned out here, but I decided to take the short walk around. All right, now we're on it. This trail ended quick. Beginning of the marsh trail and near the end of this trail. Honestly, don't think I could have asked for a better day. It's just so beautiful out here. So warm. Very nice to see the beach for a change. It's been a while since I've been able to walk on the sand, although not the same sand that feels good under your feet. Not at this time of year, at least. Pretty good day out here. Really glad I came up this way. It was definitely worth the trip, and now that I've seen this northern part, I really want to come back and see the southern part and what that has to offer. Looks like it'll be a little more duney area, dunish, a little more hilly, so a little more challenging, but doesn't look like we made it over 9 miles today. A little bit short, but did end up going over 3.5 hours. So that's a pretty good day's hike in my book. Oh yeah, things have definitely filled up since I got here. Well, as they usually do. Anyway guys, thank you so much for hiking with me today. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, let me know where I should visit next down in the comments. My name is Jake Fox. This is Walk, Talk, Bike, and Hike, and I will see you in the next adventure.